Hello, Divine One. Thank you for choosing you. Thank you for pressing play. Thank you for coming to co-create here with us today. I have no idea what's going to come through, but I am being called to pick up the cards relatively at the get-go. So here's what you need to know. If you're new here, if you're returning, then you know that this is what I call like the Creators Collective. It's these messages, these transmissions, whatever you want to call them, are from you, your higher self, other higher streams of consciousness coming through to meet you where you are at now. It's divinely timed and aligned with you because you are the source. Like, this video doesn't exist without you watching it, at least not for anyone but me. And I'm just hearing that it's time to get back on the horse. You're hearing it's time to get back on the horse. I'm not quite sure if any of you have triple one as this is coming through, if any of you have experienced, like, fallen down recently, like experienced something that was not what you expected. And I'm just hearing, don't be discouraged. It's time to get back on the horse. So for whoever that's for, I trust that it finds you in divine timing. Okay, so if any of this resonates with you, my name is Angela. I channel source consciousness through for you guys daily, and I have no idea what's going to come through. No idea. So I'm excited for you because I find that when that's the case, it's a message that is very much just for you. Okay, please check in with yourself if this is for you. Breathe in through your nose. When you ask yourself the question, is this for me? Do you feel expanded or do you feel constricted? How do you feel? Choose now, or choose what the now you feels is for you. Okay. Breathing in through your nose, grounding yourself in this magical now. Holding for a moment at your heart space, acknowledging the source of you before fully surrendering on each exhale. I'm being told to take all of those. Breathing at your own pace. Okay. 2 more. Okay. Really interesting energy. I've truly felt a shift. They told me to shuffle. I'll pick the 3 cards that are still on the floor up in a moment. When the cards tumbled out at the bottom of the deck was the 5 of materials, which is the 5 of pentacles, which is very much an energy of still allowing fears of the mind or other paradigms from your past to be present in your now. Like, whether in thought, whether through action, there's something that is, or that was the case, right? But this is what's so beautiful for you. 3 as this is coming through, that shifted. I was told to shuffle, to take 2 cards, which happened to be the 3 of Cups and the High Priestess. 2 cards, sorry. And to see what was at the bottom. You are really making huge shifts in the mind, because that's where all the magic actually takes place. Well, in the mind, right? Like, the stillness of the mind allows the magic to take place, but in order to, you have to work with your mind. So I'm just hearing that for many of you, these thoughts that have been coming through, 144, as I'm saying this, these thoughts that have been coming through, you have not really been attaching to. You have not been like writing the story, like as the thought comes and then you continue, and then there's remembrance in your sort of human ego, right, which stirs up the emotions. So I'm seeing that these clouds of thoughts, you're allowing them to pass you by more and more. You are, I want to say, embodying the idea or the way of being that things do not require a second thought. Like if you thought it once, it wasn't for you, you don't have to think about it again. It does not require anything more than you acknowledging that it is not for you. You don't need to unpack it. That's the 40 way of being. It's also the human needing to understand the magic, understand the shift, understand, rather than just accepting that it is and choosing to go from there. Okay, I'm picking up the cards at the bottom. It fell to the floor. Wow, I got chills everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. We have Page of Inspiration, which is the Page of Wands. The 20, the Awakening card, which is the Judgment card. And the 7 of Voices, which is the 7 of Swords. I'll talk about the cards that are on the table in a moment. But I will say this, that there are, I flipped the one card over, 2 knights. So for me, this is, this is you taking these steps, taking the necessary steps, but I don't see or feel an energy of, oh, I must do this, or this is something that I must do. I'm feeling it in a, I'm excited to do this. I feel called to do this type energy, like truly just galloping free. And it is, yeah, I'll talk about those now. Let's just come back to here, because this is truly where it is all beginning. And community is coming in for you guys. There was a reading that I did a little while ago where the 3 of Pentacles came in the reading, but didn't make it back in. It was sort of referenced in a small amount, but community had come through in the beginning. So I didn't feel called to do anything or say anything beyond what the video already did. Here, I'm really being called to emphasize that community is coming in for you, resonant community. And I'm saying resonant community because right now I feel like you're a little bit of a seesaw. Like you are allowing yourself to be pulled back into old paradigms, less and less, but still. And there seems to be, what I'm hearing, I'm going to pull a clarifier here. I'm hearing themes, so it's almost like the same. Okay. I love this for you guys. I apologize, the one card is just sticking to the floor, and it's the Emperor card coming out with, so for the Emperor card, coming out 4 voices, coming out with the Chariot, which is a card combination that came through in another reading. I'll link it because I actually feel that the message here is very, very entwined to that message. That's what's coming through for me. And the Temperance card, which is 14. Okay, so 1, 444 may be of relevance to you. 44 is definitely of relevance to this collective. I'm just hearing that at this time, that is very much the frequency that is coming through. I don't know, I'm getting chills. I'm getting chills with the energy. The words aren't quite correct, I'm hearing. But things are shifting for you in a way that you can physically feel. That is true. I'm just hearing that is true. If you choose, not even if you choose it to be, like you will have been experiencing physical symptoms. And it's not, maybe it's ear ringing, maybe it's chills, but I'm just hearing more than that. And that is not the first time that has come through for you. Okay, so the Chariot, which is 7, okay, I'm really seeing that with this Emperor card that was sticking to the floor, there is surrender that needs to occur. And I'm just hearing it's not in the ways that you think or thought it is going to be or needs to be. This is a journey of self-discovery, and only you can choose to see things from a different perspective, experience things from a different perspective, an elevated, higher perspective. And the more that I'm really being called to this. It's like when something happens in this Four of Voices, which is the Four of Swords, when something is feared, when a certain mind matrix paradigm or loop is being entertained, it can make it difficult to see things as they truly are, or see things from a higher perspective. But I'm hearing that the more and more you choose to, and this is engagement with self. This is engagement with self. It's like you are going to be faced with moments where you are triggered, where you feel frustrated, where you, I don't know, maybe you reach a point where you feel like your cat is screaming at you. I have. So there is, I'm just feeling like moments of intense intensity. Okay, intense intensity. So I'm hearing nervous system as well, like moments where you are feeling physically overwhelmed, as well as, just, this is about perspective. This is about how you are choosing to see things. It is also very much how you are choosing to attach and still hold on to ways of being that are actually not resonant for you. You are here. I love this imagery. You're a new kind of conductor. The kind of conductor that stands up and has no sheets of paper and no, I can't even remember what that stick is called. And you've never met any of the band or the orchestra. You've never met them. You don't know their skill set. You don't know whether they've practiced. You know nothing. You know the songs or the song lists. And 1, 2, 3, 4, this is coming through because this is the new way for you. I'm just hearing this is the new way for you. It's absolute trusting. It's like stepping up to the stage and just knowing that if you close your eyes and you just follow what you feel called to do, where you are called to swerve your hand, where you are called to like increase the crescendo, whatever. I played music, but I've never been a conductor, but I imagine it must be a beautiful experience. So you are a new kind of conductor, like not one that controls, one that allows. I think this is so beautiful. And it is when you truly allow yourself to be free from the limitations that you have been placing on yourself. Because friends, I'm going to pull a clarifier here, but if this message has found you, I'm actually going to pull from an oracle deck. If this message has found you, I am feeling for you that you are still playing in paradigms that aren't for you. Paradigms of limitation, paradigms of deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. I mean, told to take the bottom card, get grounded, empaths, highly sensitives, connect to nature. There are ways that you are still not choosing you, and you're being called to truly make some time for you at this time, and to go within and to truly do some soul searching, but without expectation. Maybe you just need to be in your own frequency. So maybe this is a time 222 as this is coming through. I think I get one too many twos there, but anyway, this is a time where spending time in your own frequency without the distractions of, I'm going to sneeze, I think. No. But you see, that's a lovely example. It's a lovely example of the expectation that there's nothing worse than when you're really just about to sneeze and then it goes away. it's not that it's terrible, but it's there was an expectation. So it's like choosing to be okay with everything, to just follow the flow. Like there, it's such a neutral example. It's not my fault. It's not. There is no fault that can be blamed or added or assigned. So it passes so quickly, and this is kind of how you are being called to be. Okay, but time with you is really important right now. Stillness with you, time in your own frequency, without media, without phones, without, just time in stillness. I'm hearing, so that you can truly align yourself with the truth that you know to be true, the truth of you. It's time to align yourself with that truth. This is what's coming through. I mean, very much with the High Priestess and the Three of Emotions, the Three of Cups. I'm feeling that the more authentic you are, it doesn't matter if you are authentic with other people. I mean, it does, because you actually need to step into your authenticity fully, completely, without fear. But it starts with you being authentic with yourself. So at this juncture, it's time to truly reflect, be honest with yourself. There is no judgment. There is nothing wrong. There's nothing that you could do that requires you to judge yourself. That is the paradigm, or one of the paradigms, that you are stepping beyond, that you are beyond, right? You're releasing judgment of self. You're allowing 5/5 as this is coming through. You are allowing yourself to play in the most, and I'm just getting chills, most magical, and like I'm hearing profound, but the most magical and profoundest of ways. Like your play creates something. That's just what I'm feeling, and I'm getting chills. Like your play creates something, but you need to see. It is time for you to see that you are worthy now, always. That in your truth, in your light, in your authenticity, that is when you become the magnet for all that is for you. You cannot magnetize that which is for you if you are still hiding. So this is very much, I'm just like you tapping in. I'm also being called to the moon here, and I'm feeling, I think today is the 26th. I think it is the 26th of July, 2025. While this is timeless. At the time of recording, we've just had, or just having, Leo new full new moon, and the Lionsgate portal has opened, I think officially. For this collective, I do feel that there is like a preemptive something for you starting around the 19th. But as this is timeless, this is about a month period. A month period. So for the next 3 weeks, there is, I'm just feeling, regardless of when you watch this, there is a big portal open to you, should you choose it. And this is just a portal where your choices are magnified when you are choosing you, because divine abundance wants nothing more. 9111 as this is coming through. Divine divine. The divine wants nothing more to compensate you now. Like, it's all there. It's all there. You just have to choose that you are worthy, to know that you are worthy, to embody that you are worthy. So I'm hearing here with this Temperance card, that much is up. I'm also being drawn. See, look at the moons. It's like new moon, full moon. So big confirmations here on this portal that is open to you at this time. And it really is, it's a portal of choosing you. It's a portal of choosing you in the now. and choosing what inspires you. I'm just being called to the cat here. Cats have a way of just being, getting whatever they want by demanding, but we can learn a lot from them in some ways. And I feel like this is what is occurring. I'm also just hearing major transmutation. Transmutation. I'm also hearing alchemy. And with this page of inspiration, I'm hearing that you are anchoring the light, like you are... Give me a moment. You are anchoring the light more and more by creating or like entertaining ideas that maybe you wouldn't have before. There is 9-1 as this is coming through. There is a shift. You have shifted into a more action 911 as this is coming through, into taking more action. And I feel like that is why we have these two knights, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. You are anchoring the light, 2121. You are burning bright. I'm hearing like, and this is also with the release of judgment, you are doing it unapologetically. So you're like, fuck this. I'm choosing me. This is what I choose to do. This is what expands and excites me and ignites me. If what you are doing truly feels expansive for you, then you know that that is the call of the now, or for the now you to choose. You are really, I'm just hearing ringing in my ear, answering the call of the now you more and more. I'm going to pull a clarifier here, but I'm going to pull from the Oracle deck because I'm just feeling like there's a little more. Perfect. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Don't know if you can read that at the bottom, but your guidance is divinely guided. So trust the call of you. Trust the urges, trust the inspirations, trust what you feel called to do in the now more and more than you have ever done so before. Okay, beautiful divine ones. Thank you for co-creating this message with us today. Have a beautiful, magical now. Bye-bye.